And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but chickens once a year start molting, where they lose their feathers. Chickens also can lose their feathers, being that roosters get on top of them to, do chicken business, and basically they'll pluck their feathers out that way. They also can get their feathers plucked off if there's other chickens picking and bullying them, as well as if your chickens have lice or have mites. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to make a chicken saddle or a chicken apron really quickly. Now what you see right here is I have a piece of fabric, just a regular piece of fabric I have laying around the house. It's not that big because of course it's for my chickens and they're not all that big of chickens. So this is approximately maybe 10 inches by 8 inches or 10 by 10, it really doesn't matter. Now you see where the folded seam is? I just got a small little square of it, and I'm going to fold this in half. This is really easy. I'm not doing this with no sort of pattern or anything. And I'm just going to cut off a triangle in the corner where the fold is. Make this look nice and neat right now. So I'm going to open it up, and now I'm about to clean up the edges by sewing them inward. Well, fold it inward, and that we cleaned up a little bit. We're going to pin the tip of this elastic band at the corner. Pin it there, and we're going to sew the saddle completely up, but with a zigzag stitch. And that's pretty much it. So let me show you that really quick, and we're going to move on to finish this up. And once you get used to doing this, this will take you less than, I don't know, per saddle, less than about 15 minutes. And you can really get, and we're going to set this here, and we're going to put it on a zigzag stitch right here. And we're just going to, oh man. We're going to set it on a zigzag stitch here, and we're going to sew this completely around. And that's it. And I'll come back and show you the finished product. Alright, we're about to finish this up with a zigzag stitch and complete making this chicken saddle slash chicken apron. You see how my zigzag stitch is kind of wide. I'm going to change the length to 3, and I'm going to go back and forth over this area to make sure that that band is secure. And I'm going to show you a little trick how you go back and forth. Now up here, I don't know if you can see, it's going to show reverse. What you would do is push that down, and you would sew like you would do normally, but it would go in reverse. See, and we're going to turn the material. We're going to drop the little foot pedal. We're going to adjust it back to zigzag, and we finish this project on up. Remove your pin, or you can keep your pin in, but I notice sometimes if you hit it with your needle, you may end up breaking your needle on your sewing machine, which costs. So we're going to go over this area, zigzag, reverse. Now here's a little trick about your sewing machine, depending on the type of sewing machine you have. Like my Singer heavy duty sewing machine, on the side you have a little cutter, and you just pull it around and pull it down, and that's how you cut it. This is the finished product. This is the chicken apron. As you can see, it's about the size of a little larger than my hand, so this is going to fit on the chickens perfectly.